Hey everybody, welcome back.
Leveled up.
Right. Thing I'm wondering about though,
I can finally relax.
was the goddess Little Pero the whole time, or did Little Pero just get erased from existence? Because I want my little parrot friend back. Oy. Okay, so what's Adel gonna have to murder to get his dinosaur girlfriend back? Well, that's boss arena material right there. Welcome to the Sea of Souls, motherfucker. If you see a giant golden door with a Japanese, school kid petrified and crucified across it, we know where you're at. Oh hey, we get to abort a fetus.
What is this? You sure we can handle this thing?
Judging by its shape, it looks like a primitive organism.
You're good.
Oh, so every time we've murdered something.
It's coming! Be ready. Gonna finish it. Bring it on. Finish! It's
die? Okay, it's got a mech now. What's up, bitch?
This must be its true form. Let's go, everyone! Indeed! Let's see Donna again!
I'm gonna finish it! Good to go! I'm gonna finish it! Finish! Good to go! I'm gonna finish it! Good to go! I'm gonna finish it! Bring it on! Ready! Good to go! I'm gonna finish it!
Bitch!
Come here! Venom bullet! Over here! Bring it on! Take
That feels good!
Good to go!
Huh? How did we end up here?
We're back where we started.
So you have returned.
What's going on? I thought you said we would see Donna again.
Did you pull a fast one on us?
As I stated earlier, Donna is a concept now. She no longer exists. She is everywhere and nowhere. now, she is here. The newest member of the Pantheon. Donna, the goddess of evolution.
What?
Goddess?
Donna! 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 We finally found you, Donna!
Ricotta? Laxia? Why were you playing hide and seek with us? I'm sorry. I don't think you can perceive me unless you've made contact with the origin of life.
You've done a lot for us. The Tribaldo family always pays their debts in full, but this might be too much for even me to repay.
Hummel.
He's right. I don't know how I could ever repay you either. The whole Grecian region is safe now, thanks to you, Donna.
Sahad. Adol.
I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. I was so desperate at the time, and the next thing I knew, I had become this. But I'm glad I got to see you again.
In the beginning, the newborn world of my dream was stagnant and unchanging. Thus did I establish selection and rejection, and create a tree to foster evolution.
The great tree of origins.
That Warden Hydra told us the same thing.
Yes, the dream woven by the never-ending cycle of evolution was very wonderful. But constant change will inevitably give rise to anomalies. Adol and Donna, the circumstances that brought you together were one of these anomalies. But I did not expect it to tear open a seam in the world and bring about my awakening.
What will happen to the Lacrimosa?
Well,
The phenomenon known as the Lacrimosa is not gone. For as long as I sleep and dream, the Lacrimosa's return is inevitable. But in the future, the Lacrimosa will be entrusted to the goddess of evolution.
Donna?
But the Lacrimosa put Donna through so much pain. Won't it be tough for her to take care of it now?
Yes. In all honesty, I'm not confident in my ability to do so. But this time, I'm not alone. I will have help.
Everyone, thank you for your help.
Sarai.
and the Wardens of Evolution.
Yes. By your actions, we have been freed from our duty as wardens. From now on, we will assist Donna in overseeing the evolutionary process.
I think we understand the people of this world better now. If we can act in accordance with the era and use the Lacrimosa properly, I think we can use evolution to make the world a far better place.
I don't know about all that, but I guess it's fine if you and Donna are handling the Lacrimosa now.
Ah, but don't forget, should this world rapidly fall into chaos, the Lacrimosa may come sooner than expected.
We will be keeping a watchful eye on this world. We cannot hesitate to come to its defense. Isn't that right, Goddess Donna?
Yes, that is the task we've been given by Earth Goddess Maya.
Guess we better not slack off then.
Yes, we must be resolute. We cannot disappoint Donna or the Wardens.
We'll be fine.
We'll live our lives the best we can.
It is time, Donna. Time for me to sleep once again.
Yes. Adol, please allow me to keep my promise before we go.
Your promise?
Yes, I made a promise to you all. After we defeated the Okeanos, we saw in a vision that we would go our separate ways. So I wanted to say goodbye to you all on my own terms.
I remember.
Yeah.
Thank you. Adol, though you only came to know me after you arrived on this island, I've known you for a very long time. When I was all alone in this world, in the midst of despair, seeing how you and your friends lived gave me the strength to go on. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me that strength. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for accepting me as your friend. And finally, thank you from the bottom of my heart for finding me.
Oh, there's a glitch. I'll never forget you, Donna.
I won't forget.
Can't even say the
I'll
whole
never
line.
forget you either, Adol. I'm glad I finally got to keep this promise.
Donna. Donna.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
My friends, I know how sad this is, but we really must part now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, at least Adol just didn't up and fuck off with this one. Instead, this time he killed evolution, killed the origin of life, and turned her into a
The
goddess.
weather's nice and the water's calm. We should be able to leave the Isle of Seiren without any problems. I don't think we'll have any issues making it to Sunyan Port either.
I never thought this day would come. For as long as I was a castaway here, my time here felt remarkably short.
Well, you've been here longer than any of us. It's probably just starting to sink in now.
Ha! True, but now I can return to my true calling as an explorer. Since this really is the end, I think I'll take one last walk on the island.
You be careful now.
Yeah.
We'll be ready to depart once Dogi finishes checking the cargo. I think that might take him a while, though. If there's something you need to finish, or something you forgot, best take care of it now, Adol.
Oh, looking forward to it.
All right.
brilliant.
Adol.
It'll be a long story.
Yeah.
All right.
Adol.
Fuck the Celestial Master. I just got done meeting the Earth Goddess and the new Goddess of Evolution. There is no Celestial Master. If there is one, I'll fucking kill it. I killed Evolution in the origin of fucking life. Come on.
Adol.
Well, let's see. Yes.
Adol.
I still think you were fucking around on him. That kid's got different hair color.
Man.
Wait, oh no, that's climb. Is the little Peril really gone? So he tidied up before we... No, I guess if anybody else gets fucking stranded here. No, seriously though, little Peril's actually gone.
Jeez.
I feel the same. Now we have Master Kong. Little Pero? Little Pero.
No.
Where did she come from, though? No little Pero.
All right!
I guess that's it. Little Pero's gone. My little parrot buddy's gone. Yeah, let's go.
All right, Adol. We're just waiting on you guys to board.
Guess we should start boarding.
Tally-ho!
Something wrong, Laxia?
After everything that's happened on this island, I suppose I thought if I finally did manage to leave, that I would be happier.
I sort of know how you feel. I'll never forget the things what happened here. I'll always treasure the time I spent here with you guys.
I won't forget either.
As a transporter, my time here was well spent.
Fate may have brought us all together, but the reason we're standing here today is because of Donna's guidance and your leadership, Adol. So, thank you.
I got to see my father again because of you, Adol.
And you're the reason I was able to complete my delivery.
Knowing you, I bet you're already planning your next big adventure. But I do hope we meet again someday, wherever that happens to be. I assure you, when the time comes, you will meet a far more competent Laxia von Roswell.
I'm looking forward if you turn out to be letting less of a bitch in the future.
Yeah.
Yes, I will do my utmost. Thank you for everything.
All right, anchors away. Time to set sail.
So thing I want to know though is, was Little Pero the goddess the whole time? Or did Little Pero get blinked out of existence because Titty Tree had to show up? Because I want my parrot back. like, yeah. Yeah. Next they go to El Tago. Wait, is that little... No, it's Grammy's secret ingredient. It's like, it's a bird! It's not little Pero. But hey! The game hasn't crashed once since that, update earlier. So, I guess maybe they finally got that threading crash, or whatever issue it was, sorted. Which is good, because Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fucking cutscenes at the tail end. Well, I guess that explains why he loses his Sword of Legend from this one, and has nothing but... But then again... He has a pretty badass sword as is. I wonder how he lost that. I guess supposedly the whole well, no, because they fought the origin of life, so it's not like his strength got wiped. Then again, from what everyone said about the Titanos in 7, they were just like super powerful anyway, so... Power scaling! So where did Rakota actually come, like... Did some other random-ass people get shipwrecked and wash up with a kid, or some bullshit like that, or... It's just like, yeah, there's this Mowgli-ass, you know, little girl Mowgli here, got trained by fucking Super Gorilla, and, you know... Basically what she is, Mowgli. Just instead of Baloo and the Black Panther, you got Master Kong and Shoebill. Which is cool as Baloo may be, Baloo couldn't shoot fucking Hadokens. I just had all, yeah, I tend to wander off and do some other bullshit. So yeah, let's see. So 7 hasn't happened yet. So he's killed Satan incarnations multiple times, and now he's basically killed evolution and the origin of life on top of that. What is he? He's 21 in this game. And I think what was it? I think Jonas said that he's like writing his like memoirs and stuff, and he's like in his 80s. So honestly, what else is there left to kill? Seriously, what world-ending threat, world-ending threat, world-ending threat, world-ending threat. Then fuck it, kills evolution, kills the origin of life, you know, world-ending threat. I mean, just... So, Edel, what are you gonna do on this adventure? Fuck it, I'm gonna go kill God. I'm gonna find a random ass... I'm gonna go Kratos on this fucking world. I mean, eventually there's going to be nothing. He's going to kill all the demons. Then he's going to have nothing left to kill, and nowhere left to explore. He's going to have to go Kratos on this fucking place. It wasn't Kratos. He didn't kill Aphrodite. I forgot if he killed Aphrodite or not. I thought he left like one of them alive. One of the female ones. That would be Donna in this case. He just like kills all the other gods off. Yeah. That ain't happening. But anyway, like, I don't know, it didn't crash at all for like that ever since the update earlier today. So I don't know if that like actually has solved the whole crashing issue that I had, but technical difficulties aside, like, because I think the game was already like this port was already delayed for like 6 or 8 months or something when it was originally supposed to come out. So technical difficulties aside, I like the story. The combat, it's mostly fun. The knockdown attacks really piss me off, but then again, that's probably apparent at this point. I mean, it's just, you know, an enemy having a knockdown attack is one thing, but when, like, every fucking enemy in the area knocks you down with, like, almost all of their fucking attacks, it's just kind of like, what the fuck? And the dodging, you're kind of locked into 8-way motion, so the dodging really isn't all the best. But, yeah, it's a Ys game, and it didn't quite fall into the one little, I don't know, for the most part, the early game seemed reasonably well balanced. Yes, I did take a lot of level drugs, like when I hit 40 to just power up to fucking level 73. But at that point, I was getting annoyed with the game crashing constantly and just the enemies knocking, just the constant knock. It just pissed me off. It's like, you know what, fuck it. It's like, okay, that's it. This will put me up high. Lug. Done. But even then, I mean, the tougher enemies still took a few hits. But as far as, like, most of the early game was concerned, the balancing was a lot better than in all the other Ys games I played. Because all the other Ys games, you were either really weak or overpowered. There was never, like, that... Okay, moving that doesn't do it. But there was never, like, that sweet zone for, like, hey, you're in this area fighting these enemies, you know, so it'd be like, it's challenging or not challenging or whatever. So, here, let me just stop there. But, yeah. Like, all the other Ys games I've played, there's never been that reasonable zone. Like, fuck, what was it? The one where you go back to Dogi's hometown. Ah, fuck, I forgot which one that was. But yeah, the one where you go back to Dogi's hometown. Like that one. I would be, like, the one dungeon I was in, I would be hitting an enemy for like 15 damage, and they were hitting me for like 45. And just, it was like, fuck, you know, don't kill me, you're running around and all that shit. But then I gained one single level, and I went from doing like 15 damage to doing to just basically wrecking their shit in 2 or 3 hits. And they went from doing, from kicking my ass to doing like 5 damage. There wasn't any sort of like gradual transition to it at all. It was just like click to click and hi, how's it going? Whack whack whack, dead. And then it was just running down corridors, fucking slicing everything apart. So I will say this one's probably a little more evened out, but the fact that you can just make, you can just make your steroids, just fuck it. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just, run to a zone, kick a bunch of things' asses to get certain things. You could trade for aura grass, warp into that one spot, smack that plant for some more aura grass, and just, you could just run around and, roid yourself to frickin' high hell. But anyway, yeah, I mean, for the most, good game for the most part. If the technical difficulties have been sorted out by that patch, then slightly better game. Although minus points because my parrot buddy's gone. Fuck that! I wanted little Pero to come with me. That's bullshit. It's like, I want my parrot buddy back. What? I like birds. I used to have a parrot. I miss Peanut. I don't even know if Peanut's still alive. Fucking bitch fucking took her when parents split. I have no idea of how that bird's doing. Kind of feel sorry for her that she got stuck going with that bitch. Anyway, I miss my parrots. We used to have Mluck and Cockatoo as well, but Jesus Christ are those things neurotic. If you do not pay enough attention to them, they go fucking crazy. But if you have the time to actually pay attention to them, they're a very cuddly bird. They're very nice parrot. They're more of an old person bird that, you basically have to have a lot of time to devote to them, otherwise they kind of get neurotic and pull all their feathers out or start chewing holes in themselves. Yeah. But very cuddly bird otherwise. Very, very friendly bird. Just make sure our parrots, when we ate, they had to eat the same thing. And it had better be exactly what you're eating, because they could tell. If what they had didn't look exactly like what you had, they would let you know. So if you cut a piece of toast, you give them a piece of toast, that fucking piece of toast better have butter on it, because if it's dry toast, they would know. And they would just drop it on the floor and then look at you and go, and just kind of lean off their cage and just, eyeball your plate. Yeah. Scarlet Macaw and Mluck and Cockatoo. Had to have pizza, had to have ice cream. You had ice cream, you better give them a little bit of ice cream too, because otherwise you will have a visitor. You would have a visitor. They would, if you got a bowl of ice cream and you sat down in the living room and you didn't give either of them any ice cream, they would come down off the cage and they would clicky-clack across the floor, walk up, climb up onto whatever you were sitting on, and just kind of cock their head to the side and eyeball your food. You would have visitors. I miss the birds. God damn it. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.